Greetings, wonderful people. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or let me just simply say welcome to this live show from all the four corners of the world where you'll be watching me, either live or on replay. Today, I'm coming to you with Influence Without Affluence, Krystle Blended Tales, a show that was inspired because of you people. We have you people in mind. And today's show is that we been brainwashed? How we've been brainwashed? Why am I saying so? I'm saying so because over time, certain things become a norm. Over time, certain things become like part of our lives. We were taught brown bread is good, brown sugar is the better alternative, and Rora meal is the best option. We were taught uh, a number of things, but it has now come to light that all these beliefs, all these things that we taught are neither there or here. It's just things that have become uh, been spoken over time, and we tend now to accept them as truth. Let's take, for example, brown bread. People would say, no, white bread is not good. Brown bread is the best option. Really? Does the digestive system know this is white bread? This is brown bread? Is the treatment in the digestive tract different? Or does the body know, no, this is brown bread? You white bread, you are the culprit. Brown bread, you are the saint. And welcome to this side. No, it's not like that. Whether it's brown bread, white sugar, brown sugar, the chemical composition is the same. The only difference is in how the body will metabolize these foods that we are ingesting. So it's high time we adopted critical thinking with our lives, critical thinking with the food that we ingest. You find that people are learned, people are educated, but they never bother what they ingest. They never pay attention to the foods that they are buying. Find somebody with all their masters, PhDs, they go into this supermarket and they'll get all these foods which are not even good for their health. Because why? Because marketers have told us it is good. Marketers have told us this is good for the body. This will give you energy. This will give you nutrients. Meanwhile, what we are just ingesting is chemicals after chemicals after chemicals. And the body is getting even amazed if it had a mouth to, if the body was able to talk, it would definitely maybe go on strike and say, this is not right for me. It does talk to us in a certain way because with passage of time, these things that we ingest become detrimental to our health. Hence, we have lifestyle diseases. We have all these metabolic diseases, which are avoidable. But because of the choices that we make, because of the intentions we tend to adopt, and because of having listened to lies which have become truth. We've listened to lies so many times that now they've become truth and we accept them as it is. So, the purpose of this show today is to appeal to you, whether you are watching live or whether you watch a replay. As you buy those food, that basket full in the supermarket, think, is this food you are buying proper for you? The body doesn't know color. Digestive system doesn't know color. Whether you take green sugar, white sugar, or cane sugar, name them. The body will not know that no, the culprit is white sugar. The brown sugar is the same. The treatment is the same. And if we want to avoid lifestyle diseases, it's not too late to change and to become intentional with our food. It's not too late to be so selective of what we eat. We have so many processed things, processed meat, processed sausages. At the end of the day, nutrient value is zero. And you find that on the scale in terms of lifestyle diseases, it's high because all those things we just are impacting on the body, and our bodies are so overwhelmed fighting all these kinds of things. And as a result, we find that we now have all these other diseases because of the bad choices that we make, because of not being biased to our food. It's high time that we chose what we eat, just like the way we choose our dressing. We cannot dress anyhow. We choose to dress so that we feel good, we feel presentable, and we feel so confident about ourselves. Even the food that we eat every day should be like that. We should choose biasly without any reservations, not just to ingest because the food is there, all these appealing foods. There's a lot of information out there to make us know what is right for us. And it's high time that we as human beings choose what God designed our lives to be. The marketers should not cheat us. I am a marketer myself. And what I'm telling you about my marketing business is true. But it's up to you to discern. So even the food that we ingest, it's very important that we read those labels, read the labels, and understand what is the chemical composition and what are these chemicals doing to my body at the end of it all. So this is what I wanted to share with you people today. This is what I had in mind for with you, because I've noticed time and again when I go into the supermarket, you find people buying all these kind of things, all kinds of drinks. I remember one time I escorted an aunt into a supermarket, and she filled a basket with all these drinks, about 5 bottles. She got tablets of margarine and all these other things. I was like, Auntie, are you going to finish all these things? And she was like, my daughter, let me eat before I die. Then I told her, you see, it's not about eating before you die. You might find that you are getting all these things and then you don't die, because some diseases will make you suffer, will torture you, diseases will torture you. And it will be too late for you to start thinking, I should have done ABCD. Buy things which will bring value to you. And like drinks, if you've got fruits at home, you can blend the fruit. She was like, "No, my daughter, let me buy. This is my money." And they've mentioned here the food is good, the drinks are good. I tried to explain to her, she couldn't understand. And here is a person who was uh, who had high uh, sugar levels. She was suffering from diabetes, but meanwhile imbibing all these drinks, drinking all these drinks, which were now making her insulin resistance worse. This is why I've come to you today to mention about this, to talk about this, because I'm passionate about eating healthy. I'm passionate about what I imbibe, and I'm passionate about what you imbibe, because I don't need people who are not well to partner with me. I need people who are whole. Critical thinking is the game plan. Mindset shift is the trick. We can do it together. From me, Limpo, it's a goodbye. And I hope as you do your shopping, as you do your food, you will be intentional. Goodbye and God bless. Thank you so much.